Day 670 being Christopher Cruz. It is 12:16 a.m. I should be sleeping an hour ago. But I've got my Bible sitting here. I'm getting ready to read. I'm just thinking about life. Chill, having a good time. And then one of my clients, she messaged me at 10:30 with her homework. And she was supposed to do some stuff with her values and then find a Bible verse that reinforces her values, which is a cool thing that God just gave me that idea. And it's super powerful. And at the end of that message, she said, "Thank you so much, Chris. This is so powerful. I know you say you feel like you're not supposed to be a coach, but maybe you're supposed to coach a few. God only needed 12 disciples to change the world. I'm so blessed to be one of the chosen few to be coached by you. Let the movement begin." And I was like, dang. So she said, "I know you feel like you're not supposed to be a coach." And I don't. I'm born to be a speaker. But I do think I'm meant to lead. And I'm really, really good at coaching. And so it's interesting that she said that, she said, "I know you say you're not supposed to be a coach, but maybe you're supposed to coach a few. God only needed 12 disciples to change the world." And I remember in church a few months ago, I was worshiping during one of the songs and just going for it. And God said something to me like, "You will bring out the greatness in the greatest." Oh, that was when I prayed for my pastor and then gave him a message. Wow. Yeah, God said something like, "You're going to bring out the greatness in the greatest." And I just had this view of God is gonna bring me these really powerful souls, and I'm gonna bring out the greatness in them through coaching them, inspiring them, leading them, being friends with them, mentoring them, whatever it is, working with them, and that they're gonna have a massive impact on the world. And so it's just interesting that she said that, because the people that I'm coaching right now, I feel like I'm training generals in an army. These are the foundation for this revolution. And I feel like I'm training up warriors of God right now, just unstoppable warriors. And the more I coach them, the more powerful they become and the more connected to God they become. And so that was just really interesting, and to really think about it, Jesus only needed 12 disciples to change the world. You don't need a lot of people to impact a lot of people. Very few people can impact millions and billions. So messages like that just kind of reinforce and just keep me going, and just, it's just amazing to get all this feedback from people that I'm coaching, even people that I'm not coaching, but that I coached and are watching the videos. Because it's just it's just reinforcing what God's been telling me, and it's amazing. So I feel super blessed. And I also am going to make sure that I don't get too far ahead of God's plan. And so right now, He has told me, share about the miracles and the blessings that I've done in your life and give me the glory so I can give the glory to them. So when He tells me bring together the tribe of people and start building it and launch League of Lions, and that's when I'll do it. I want to go now, but the timing, I have to be obedient to what God is telling me to do. And so every day I'm getting closer and closer to that, but every day God is revealing more and more to me about what He wants me to focus on. I think I think my health is bothering me so much because I think God wants me to really focus on it now. And so I got that book coming where it teaches you how to eat based on what we're taught in the Bible. And then I randomly end up going to that golf course today, and it's amazing, and it's crazy cheap. And I went and looked at golf clubs, the golf clubs that I have that are at my grandpa's, and they're $300 to $600 online used. And I'm like, dang. It made me think, like, back when I was a teenager, how much did I freaking pay for those? I think I paid like $500 or something. But they're really good clubs. I didn't realize that. And so I saw that and I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna spend that much money on golf clubs. I'm not even that good. And then I messaged my grandpa to see if he still had them. He said yes, which is awesome. So he's gonna check for me tomorrow to see how much it'll cost to mail them out here. And I couldn't imagine it would cost more than, like, I don't know, $100 or something like that. But it's like God brought me to that golf course. I know God brought me to that golf course because I have had this deep feeling I need to get out in nature. I need to get out in nature because I'm in this room a long time because I don't go to WeWork anymore. And I feel like God's been telling me to get out in nature, get out in nature. And that's the only reason why I actually went to the golf course, is to just get out in nature and walk around. I was gonna actually walk through the golf course. And then as soon as I got there, it was like, this is where I need to be. And then it's like, that's what I could do for exercise. I can golf and then walk and carry the bag, and like that's an amazing exercise. And I really feel like what it really is God wants me to spend time with Him in nature alone. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be golfing with anyone else. I want to be out there alone in nature with God. And I feel like, like a lot of business deals are done on the golf course. I think some spiritual deals are going to be made on the golf course with me and God. Yeah, I just have a feeling that that's going to be a huge element for me. Like, it's going to have a massive positive impact on my life. Yeah, I can just imagine, like, being out in nature in that just and being able to be present and relax and not think and not work and just walk with God. And I could definitely do that at least twice a week. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do it like 3 or 4 times a week. And we'll see. We'll see what that feels like. So I'm excited to get my golf clubs. I'm excited to get out there and see what God has. I feel like there's something on that golf course waiting for me. So, yeah, what a crazy journey. Crazy.